million miles out of. So this battery pack, they reckon you'll get 1 million kilometers.
Yep.
Musk is saying that the next series battery packs, which should be made next year,
Yep.
you'll get 1 million miles. So
Miles,
1.6
yeah,
million kilometers out of the same battery pack and motors.
That is nuts.
Yeah.
So is it on?
It's yeah.
Are we on? Are we on?
Yeah, we're on. We're
Okay.
on. So
everything that I know about cars has just been blown out the window because you wait for it to start.
yep, we can just adjust the steering wheel for you. So this scroll button here, up or down, and then if you go left or right, it'll yeah.
That's fine.
So get that set to where
Yeah,
it feels
okay.
comfortable.
Yeah, right. Do I need to say Shazam or something?
Your mirrors are all good.
Yeah, no, everything's great.
So all you need to do now is put your foot on the brake, and I'll just show you.
Brake now, yeah.
Yeah, reverse is up, so you go hard up on that right pedal.
Reverse is up, yeah.
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 Now you get your camera there, and then hard down is into drive.
Okay, foot on the brake and down.
Yep. And then your indicators on the left-hand side.
Right, yeah. So we go?
Yep.
I feel like I learned to drive for the first time.
It's a lot easier than learning to drive, actually, the first time.
So all your signs about whether you're going or not, it's very smooth.
So if you want to just move the steering wheel and get a feel for it, that's your volume.
Yeah.
So all your weight is in the battery pack, and that's below our feet.
Yeah.
So the center of gravity is very low.
It's a good
this car.
solid steering.
Yep.
It sits well on the road.
You'll see this car that's coming now. You'll see it pop up on the screen, hopefully. There it is.
So it's got sensors at the front and above it, yeah.
Yeah, so it's got 8 cameras around it.
Yep.
And those cameras are picking up everything, and it's identifying, that's a car, that's a bicycle, that's a human, that's a traffic cone.
Okay.
And it just gets, so Tesla take a lot of the data and then they just do machine learning on it, and so the software just gets better and better all the time. So
it doesn't have any play in the steering. It's
really solid.
Solid steering. Yeah.
If you want to come to a stop just past this rail line here,
how's that braking? It's hardly any pressure on the brake at all.
that's your regen braking.
Yeah,
so you actually don't need to use the brakes unless you're like an emergency kind of thing.
Yeah, so keep on going straight ahead.
Oh, you can stop here. So if you come to a stop here.
So even when you take your foot off the accelerator, it just starts to stop.
Yep, and that's putting. So just stay on the road.
Yeah.
And just come to a complete stop.
Yeah.
Put your foot on the brake. And when you're ready, plant your foot and do 0 to 100.
Okay.
And plant it like to the floor.
Hold on, boys. Holy shit.
Flat.
Far out. Oh, wow. That was nuts.
Just stick it again to 100. Go.
There's no lag in that at all. It's just instant. That is crazy. It's frightening, but it's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, and the G-forces that you feel, I can feel my fat cheeks go. I don't even want to say that, but I can feel it on my face.
Fat cheeks moving.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I only felt that on like rides at the show, or at an amusement park. That's where I felt that sort of sensation.
Yeah.
Before.
It's like a roller coaster.
That is unbelievable. How many people are you trying to drag at the lights?
I had a few people try, but everybody fails.
Yeah, I reckon it would.
Yeah.
There wouldn't be too many cars that could. No cars on the market's going to keep up with that.
When I got it, I took it to Dandenong Ranges just south of Melbourne, and was fortunate to come up to the lights next to a Lamborghini.
Yeah, right.
And just absolutely smoked them.
Yeah.
They didn't know.
I can't get over that acceleration. Yeah. And how does that work? Like, what's the drive behind that?
So
it's electric, obviously. So just.
Yeah, so with electric motors, they have an instant torque curve. There's no build up kind of thing. So as soon as the current's gone into the motor, you've got torque straight away. And because the traction control, the computer system in this car is just so phenomenal, it doesn't lose traction. It'll never lose traction.
It just continually gains traction.
Yeah.
Holds traction.
Yeah.
That is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Can you imagine this back in the Walloping days?
And so the braking is the use of electricity as well.
Yeah. So basically, an electric motor, when you put current through an electric motor,
Yeah.
it creates torque.
Yep.
But when you put torque through an electric motor, it actually turns into a generator.
Right.
So if you're spinning an electric motor, you're inducing a current. So yeah, it becomes the motor becomes a generator
Yeah.
when there's not current running through it.
It holds on the road.
Yeah, you can give it some around this corner if you
Wow, I'm just trying to
get a feel for
be
it.
sensible, yeah. But no, even when you don't necessarily need to brake as much because it'll come off the accelerator when you take your foot off the accelerator.